Have you ever stopped to think that everything you experience, feel, and go through is a direct result of your own thoughts? Yes, that's right. Every single detail. Imagine for a moment if you could reprogram your mind to attract success, happiness, and fulfillment. Sounds too good to be true? Well, that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. Studies show that our thoughts can directly influence our behaviors and outcomes in life. And what if I told you there's an ancient spiritual law known as the law of mentalism, which could be the key to unlocking this power? If you want to transform your reality, stay with us for the next few minutes. We're going to dive into the power of the mind and discover together how to shape the reality around us. The law of mentalism is one of the most important laws within Hermetic philosophy, which is a spiritual system aiming to explain the nature of the universe. According to this law, the mind is the matrix of all creation. Everything that exists in our visible universe originated from thoughts. This means that every object, event, and situation we encounter is, in essence, the product of a mind, whether individual or collective. Understanding the law of mentalism opens up a new perspective on how we perceive and influence the world around us. If every circumstance results from a thought, then our current thoughts are continuously shaping our future experiences. This principle suggests that by changing the quality and direction of our thoughts, we can alter our life circumstances. By learning to cultivate positive and focused thoughts, we can effectively reshape our lives. This isn't just theory. It's a practice that can be applied to improve our emotional well-being, our interpersonal relationships, and even our professional success. Through the conscious mastery of our thoughts, we can pave the way for new possibilities and experiences, proving that we are not passive victims of fate, but active co-creators of our reality. Every thought we have doesn't just pass through our mind fleetingly. It contributes to the formation of mental patterns. These patterns are sets of thoughts and emotions that frequently repeat in our consciousness. They have a significant capacity to shape how we experience our lives, directly influencing our actions and reactions. Mental patterns can be constructive or limiting, depending on the nature of the thoughts and emotions they contain. Positive patterns, which include thoughts of self-efficacy and emotions of well-being, tend to promote a more gratifying and enriching life experience. Conversely, negative patterns, filled with doubts and fears, can restrict us and create barriers to our personal development. By recognizing and understanding these patterns, we have the opportunity to strengthen those that benefit us and transform those that limit us. This gives us considerable power over our own lives, allowing us to live more intentionally and satisfactorily. Frequent negative thoughts can create a mental pattern that acts as an obstacle in our path to growth and happiness. This pattern is formed by fears, doubts, and pessimism, which can cloud our vision and reduce our capacity for hope and positive action. When we allow these thoughts to dominate, they can limit our ability to see opportunities, accept challenges, and pursue goals. However, the good news is that these patterns are neither fixed nor immutable. By becoming aware of our negative thought patterns, we can begin the process of transformation. This involves replacing destructive thoughts with positive affirmations, practicing gratitude, and seeking a more optimistic perspective. This process of change not only improves our worldview, but also strengthens our ability to face adversity and make decisions that lead to a more fulfilling life. The ability to reshape our thoughts is a fundamental skill that we can develop to enhance our personal growth. Using the law of mentalism, we understand that each thought we have influences our reality. With this in mind, we can begin to consciously transform our thoughts so that they serve as true tools for self-improvement. The first step is awareness. By paying attention to the flow of our thoughts, we can identify negative or limiting patterns. With this insight, it's possible to start actively working on replacing these thoughts with more constructive ones aligned with our aspirations. This transformation doesn't happen overnight. It requires continuous practice and dedication. However, by doing so, we pave the way for a more controlled and positive life, where we are the main agents of change in our own behavior and reality. To integrate the law of mentalism into your daily life and start reshaping your thoughts, it's vital to begin with a simple step: conscious observation. Dedicate moments of your day to simply observing your thoughts without any judgment. This can be done through practices such as meditation, or even during less demanding daily activities, where you allow your mind to express itself freely. As you become more aware of your thoughts, start practicing recognizing these thoughts in a neutral way. This means not clinging to them nor repelling them, just noting their presence. This exercise increases your ability to control your emotional and mental reactions. The next step is to direct these thoughts. When you notice a negative thought, consciously replace it with a positive affirmation. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, "I'm not capable of doing this," transform that thought into, "I am capable of learning and improving every day." This practice of replacement and affirmation helps to solidify thought patterns that reflect who you truly want to be and how you wish to live. Visualization is an extremely effective technique that aligns perfectly with the law of mentalism, which teaches us that our reality is shaped by our thoughts. When practicing visualization, you use your mind's capacity to vividly imagine situations, successes, or emotions you wish to manifest in your life. To start practicing, find a quiet place where you can relax without interruptions. Close your eyes and take several deep breaths, allowing your mind and body to reach a state of calm and receptivity. Imagine achieving a specific goal. Visualize all the possible details: where you are, what you're doing, who's present, and most importantly, how you feel at that moment of success. Try to incorporate all your senses into this visualization: what you see, hear, smell, touch, and even taste. The more detailed, the better. Consistency is key. Practicing visualization daily, even if just for 5 minutes, can begin to alter your thought patterns and, consequently, the reality around you. This practice not only improves your mental state, but also prepares you to act in ways that align your actions with the outcomes you visualized. Consider the case of Thomas, an aspiring writer who faced continuous rejections from publishers. Despite the setbacks, he began to dedicate part of his day to visualize his book being published. He imagined holding the first printed copy, feeling the texture of the cover, seeing his name printed on it, and reading positive messages from readers who were touched by his words. After months of practicing this visualization, Thomas adjusted his writing routine and approach to publishers, which eventually led to an acceptance of his work. Another example is Maria, an athlete who dreamed of winning a gold medal. Every day she visualized the perfect race, her body moving with precision and speed, crossing the finish line first, and stepping up to the podium to receive her medal. This intense visualization helped Maria maintain her focus and motivation during training and competitions, which culminated in her victory at the national competition. These stories demonstrate that, through visualization, individuals were able to overcome challenges and significantly transform their lives. They did not just dream, but actively imagined their dreams becoming reality, which strengthened their resolve and guided their actions towards success. When we adopt practices of mentalism, we are not just seeking immediate effects, we are laying a solid foundation for building a life full of happiness and success that sustains over time. This mental discipline goes far beyond a mere momentary improvement. It profoundly transforms how we interact with the world. By cultivating a positive and resilient mindset, we begin to notice a significant shift in our mental health, our emotional stability, and even our physical health. Studies have shown that a positive attitude can contribute to better cardiovascular health, reduce the chances of depression, and increase longevity. Positive mental discipline empowers us to face challenges with more calm and confidence, promoting a more balanced and satisfying life. The law of mentalism not only facilitates a tangible transformation in our day-to-day life, it also connects us more deeply with our higher self, the most true and authentic essence of who we are. This connection allows us to better understand our life purpose, aligning our thoughts and actions with our deepest aspirations. This harmony between the everyday self and the higher self opens doors to explore our true passions and pursue a life that is truly enriching. By aligning with the universe and the vast network of energy and consciousness it offers, we begin to recognize opportunities and insights that previously went unnoticed, allowing for continuous and significant personal growth. I invite you now to begin this transformation in your own life. Start by observing your thoughts daily. Dedicate moments to practice visualizations that reflect your desires and goals. See for yourself how these practices can change your perspective and your reality. And if you are committed to your spiritual journey and want more resources like this, please subscribe and turn on notifications. Together, we can explore even deeper into spirituality and self-awareness. See you next time.